Tron Legacy is, of course, the standalone sequel to the original Tron, and once again stars Jeff Bridges, Olivia Wilde, and, of course, Cillian Murphy in an uncredited role. Plot of Tron Legacy is Kevin Flynn goes missing. 20 years later, his now 27-year-old son tries to find some clues as to where he is, which leads him to his old arcade. He finds the secret entrance behind the Tron machine and accidentally gets sucked into the gaming world his dad created. But his dad also reinvented that same gaming world, so it's not what we used to see in the original film. It's now a much more updated model. And of course, we meet Clue, which is an exact replica of Kevin, only a lot more evil. And his plan is to build this army and use the army and everything he created and send it to the real world, since he figured out a way of how to do it. And of course, Tron, let's just say Tron is now on the orange side of things. Ouch. This movie is fucking amazing. I like Tron Legacy more than I do the first movie, and I did not think that was possible, but it is. It's fantastic. These are what I like to call some underrated movies, the first and second one. It's weird. It's weird nobody talks about the first two Tron movies. It's very, very odd, and that needs to be rectified because these are some damn good movies. And Jeff Bridges is awesome. Even in his older age, he does better here than he did in R.I.P.D. 3 years later. So, yeah. A lot of reviews I've seen so far of this movie were complaints about CGI Jeff Bridges. He doesn't look that bad. He actually has emotions to his face, unlike the CGI Arnold Schwarzenegger from Terminator Salvation just the year before that. So, at least he has depth. At least his fucking hair moves in the fucking wind and shit like that. Olivia Wilde is a badass in this movie. Oh my god, half my fucking babies, Olivia Wilde. Oh my god, she's so fucking gorgeous, and then you whooping ass out of nowhere in this movie. God damn. Where did you learn all that shit? Because I like to know, because Olivia Wilde. His son's actually pretty good too. His son's actually kind of like a loser at the beginning of this movie, trying to play pranks on the board of directors of his dad's company, which he now has shareholder of, but he really doesn't give a fuck. He just comes there once a year to fuck around with them. But yeah, it was also good to see his dad's best friend from the original movie back in here as well. He kind of looks like Bruce Davison a little bit, but it's not, which I always thought it was for some fucking weird ass reason. And there's this other one dude in here who looks and sounds like Tom Hiddleston, but his name is nowhere near on this movie. So I'm like, you found the perfect Tom Hiddleston look-alike and sound alike, or Tom Hiddleston got paid like $5 to be in this movie. But if it was Tom Hiddleston, it was great, because he was acting so goofy and corny. It's ridiculous. If you don't know what I'm talking about, is when his son goes downtown to find this man that can help him. And that man is this guy with white hair and a white face and a white outfit. Tron is a badass in this movie. Even though we don't see him, we see him for like one scene, and then the very next scenes he has a mask on, so he's basically he's masked basically the entire movie. But what I would consider Tron in this movie, he is the Boba Fett of this movie. He doesn't say very much, but he does fuck shit up, and it's badass. Okay? Will Tron eventually go to the light side of things? Maybe. The light cycles look so much better in this movie. I love how this movie just looks. The $170 million budget looked like it was just well taken care of, and they couldn't go to anything better, to tell you the truth. I love how everything looked. I loved how the newer little spaceships with the arms go around like this, flying around. They look a lot better. It's just a better looking movie. And a better acted movie. Better story. Even though the first movie story was very simple, this is very simple as well. Even though it's basically a plot of world domination. But I didn't mind because I had so much fun with these movies, and that's another thing I can consider about Tron movies. They're fun. They know what they are, and they're fun. They can get away with the PG rating because they're all programs. So all they're gonna do is turn into fucking glass anyway when you destroy them or kill them. So, yeah. And this one was longer. 2 hours and 7 minutes, the length of the very first Jurassic Park film. Love that. Love that fact. And I love Tron Legacy, which is why Tron Legacy will get an A-. Let me know what you guys think about Tron Legacy down below. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Which one do you like better, Tron or Tron Legacy? Why did you cancel Tron 3, Disney? Why? Why?